Hello students, welcome back to mathematics class. Today I would like to discuss with you some more problems related to arithmetic progression. Okay, so last class we discussed about exercise 1.1. So today I would like to discuss with you question number 3. Okay, so let me read the question number 3. For the following APs, write the first term and the common difference D. Okay, so they are given here 4 sub-main questions. Okay, so we'll solve one by one. So first one, here we have, so 3 comma 1 comma minus 1, 3 comma 1 comma minus 1 comma, again we have minus 3, so on. Okay, this is the first one we have here. So here we need to just write first term and the common difference. So first term, obviously here we have a is equal to 3, and common difference, how to find, we know it very well, it is a2 minus of a1. So a2, what we have here, 1 minus of 3, so we will get this is minus 2. Common difference is minus 2 and the first term is 3. Okay, so next one, so I will go with the third one. Okay, so third question we have here, so they are given 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 1 by 3 comma 5 by 3 comma, so next one 9 by 3, 9 by 3 comma, next we have 13 by 3. Okay, 13 by 3, so on. So we need to write its first term, and this is very simple. First term is what here, a is equal to 1 by 3. Okay, now D, so D is equal to, we have a2 minus of a1, so a2 we have 5 by 3 minus of a1 we have 1 by 3. Now here see, denominators are same, just you can keep same itself. Now 5 minus 1 is 4. Okay, so common difference will get here 4 by 3. So these are the two examples. They are given here 4 examples. So I solved here 2. So remaining 2 we can try it just. Okay, now I'll move with the next question. So next main, fourth one we have here. Let me read the fourth question first. Which of the following are APs? Which of the following are APs? If they form an AP, find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. See, following are the examples they are given. There are, I think, 15 examples they are given here. Among of that, we need to check whether this is AP or not. Once it is AP, means we need to write the common difference. Then we need to find 3 more terms of that AP, if they form AP only. Okay, so now next, see, so first example we have here 2, 4, 8, 16, 2 comma 4 comma 8 comma 16, so on. This is what one AP. Okay, now first of all we need to check whether this is AP or not. So here we have how to check AP, know it very well. So now a2 minus of a1, so a2 we have 4 minus of 2 will get 2. Now a3 minus of a2, so a3 we have 8 minus of 4 will get 4. Now next, so a4 minus of a3, so a4 we have 16 minus of 8 will get, again it is 8. See, now just you can see the common difference, 4 minus 2 will get here 2, now 8 minus 4 will get here 4, and 16 minus 8 will get again here 8. So here the difference between the successive term or consecutive term, it is not the same, hence it is not an AP. First one is not AP. If it is not AP, means we don't want to find out its next 3 terms. Okay, it is not an AP. Next question. So second one, just you can see the second one, 2 comma 5 by 2 comma, next we have 3 comma 7 by 2, so on. Okay, now next, so very first of all we need to check whether this will form an AP or not. So a2 minus of a1, so what's your a2? It is 5 divided by 2 minus of 2. Now 2 into 2, you know it very well, 2 into 2 is minus 4. Okay, this is minus 2 and here we have plus 2. 2 into minus 2 is minus 4 and this is 5. Okay, this 2 is as it is. So now 5 minus of 4, it is 1 by 2. Okay, next A3 minus of A2. So what we have A3 here, 3 we have, and A2 we have 5 by 2. Okay. Now 2 into 3. So 6 minus of 5. So again we will get here 1 by 2 itself. Next A4 minus of A3. So A4 we have 7 by 2 minus of 3. Now 7 2s are 2 3s are, again we will get 2 3s are 6. 7 minus 6 is we will get 1 by 2. See here dear students, the difference between the successive term is what here? Same, or you can say constant. So once it is what same means, we can say it will be form an AP. Okay. So once this will be form an AP means we need to write its common difference. This is what the common difference. We need to find its 3 more terms. Okay. So next 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 terms. Now fifth one we have here A5. So A5 how we can write? A4 plus of D. What's your A4? We have 7 by 2 plus D. Common difference we have 1 by 2. Okay. Now this will, you will get here 2. Denominator is same. So keep the 2 as it is here. Now next we'll get 7 plus 1. How much it is? 8. Now 2 ones are 2, 4s I will get, this is about 4 here. Next A6. So now it is A5 plus of D. A5 we have 4 plus. Okay. Next common difference we have 1 by 2. Now see, now we will take the LCM here. 4 2s are 8 plus 1, 9 by, it is 9 by 2. Next A7. So now A7 how we can write? It is A6 plus of D. What's your A6? It is 9 by 2 plus D, 1 by 2. Now we will get here 2 as it is. Now this is 9 plus 1 is 10, and this is 2 ones are 2. 5s are. Okay. Now just you can see its next 3 terms. We have first, second, third, 4. Now fifth term is what? 4. Sixth term is 9 by 2. Seventh term is 5. Okay. This is what, how to find its next 3 terms. Okay. And this is the common difference here. I hope you understood this question very well. Okay. Now let me move with the next question. I'll move with the question number 5. Okay. So whatever just I'm leaving here, these are the what homeworks to you peoples. Just you can solve it in the home. If you are not getting the answer, again you can comment me, just I'll solve and I'll send you back. Okay. So fifth one, we have here 3 comma 3 plus root 2. Next 3 plus 2 root 2. Again we have 3 plus 3 root 2. Okay. So on 3 comma 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2, so on. Okay. Now just we need to check here whether this will form an AP or not. We'll check now. Okay. Now A2 minus of A1. So what's your A2? 3 plus root of 2 minus of 3. Now this 3 get cancelled, remaining is what here? We will get root 2 itself. Next A3 minus of A2. Now A3 we have 3 plus 2 root of 2 minus, okay, 3 plus of root 2. Okay. Now just you can see here. So here I'll keep the bracket. Now see this plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled. Now this is a minus. Okay. 2 root 2 minus root. So we'll get again root 2 itself. Okay. Next A4 minus of A3. Now A4 we have 1 2 3. Okay. So 3 plus 3 root of 2 minus into bracket of 3 plus 2 root of 2. Okay. Now these 3 get cancelled again. Similarly here we have 3 root 2 minus of 2 root 2. Again we will get here root 2 itself. Okay. Just you can see dear students, here the difference between the successive term is what? Same. Okay. Once the difference between the successive term is same, so we can say it will form an AP. Okay. Once it will form an AP, so next we need to find here 3 more terms. So it's fifth term now, A5. Okay, so it is a4 plus of d. So a4 we have 3 plus 3 root 2. Okay, 3 plus 3 root of 2 plus, okay, now d is root 2. So what will we get here? So just you can see these are the what like terms. Here 3 we can keep as it is. So let me write here 3 keep as it is. 3 plus root 2 plus root 2. So total how much it is? 4 root of 2. Okay. Now next a6. It is, we'll get here a5 plus of d. a5 we have 3 plus 4 root of 2 plus common difference is root 2. Now we'll get here 3 plus, this is 5 root of 2. Next again we need to find a7. So this becomes a6 plus of d. What's your a6? 3 plus 5 root of 2 plus d, we have root of 2. Now this becomes, it is 3 plus 6 root of 2. Okay. So now just we can say these are the what? Next 3 terms of this AP. I hope you understood this very well. Okay. Now next question. So let me go for question number 8. Okay. Question number 8. So question number 8 says minus 1 by 2. Question number 8, minus 1 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2. Okay, so on. Now very first of all we need to check whether this will form an AP or not. So it is a2 minus of a1. Okay, now minus 1 by 2, minus of minus means it is plus 1 by 2. Now this will 0. Now a3 minus of a2. a3 is we have minus 1 by 2 and this is plus 1 by 2. Next again we will get 0. Okay. Next a4 minus of a3. So a4 we have minus 1 by 2 and this is again plus 1 by 2. So we will get again 0. See the difference between the successive term is what here? Same. All the time it is what? 0 itself. So this will form an AP. Once this will form an AP, we need to find its 3 more terms. Okay. Now a5. So this is a4 plus of d. a4 is what here? We have minus 1 by 2 plus of d. We will get again minus 1 by 2. Now a6. So this is what? a5 plus of d. a5 we have again minus 1 by 2 plus of 0. So we will get again minus 1 by 2. Now a7. So this is a6 plus of d. a6 we have, it is minus 1 by 2 plus of 0. Again we will get minus 1 by 2 itself. Okay. So these are the what? Next 3 terms of this APC. However, we have here minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2. So all the next term also will come same, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 itself. Okay. So I hope you understood this problem very well. Okay. So next I'll move with the next problem. I'll take example number 9 here. Okay. So 9, example number 9 we have. They are given here 1 comma 3 comma example number 9. Okay. So 1 comma 3 comma 9 comma 27. 1 comma 3 comma 9 comma 27. We need to check whether this will form an AP or not. Now a2 minus of a1. So 3 minus of 1 it is 2. Okay. Now a3 minus of a2. So this is 9 minus of 3, obviously we will get 6. Next we have a4 minus of a3, it is 27 minus of 9 we will get, so 27 minus of 9 we will get again 18. Okay. So see the difference between the successive term, whether it is same or not. It is not a same. Once the difference between the successive term is not a same, means we can say it will not form an AP. It will not form an AP. Okay. So next question, question number 10 I will move. Question number 10. So they are given here, question number 10, a comma 2a comma 3a comma 4a so on. Okay, so a comma 2a 3a 4a so on. Okay, now we'll check whether this will form an AP or not. A2 minus of a1, so a2 we have 2a minus of a, it is a itself. Now a3 minus of, sorry, it is a3 minus of a2, so a3 we have 3a minus of 2a, this is a itself. Now next one a4 minus of a3, so next we have 4a minus of 3a, so we'll get here again a itself. See dear students, the difference between the successive term is what here, same, so hence it will form an AP. Okay, so once it is forming an AP means we will find its next three terms. So next three terms, so a5 is equal to a4 plus of d. So a4 we have 4a plus of a, it is 5a. Okay, now a6 is equal to a plus, sorry, it is a5 plus of d. a5 we have 5a plus of d we have a. Okay, it is 6a. Next we have a7, a6 plus of d. Okay, so a6 plus of d. Next we have, this is 6a plus of a is nothing but what we can say 7a. Okay, so these are the what next three terms of this AP. Okay, this will form an arithmetic progression. Once it is forming an arithmetic progression means we will go with the what to finding of the next three terms, and these are the what next three terms of this AP. Okay, I hope you understood this problem very well. So next we have question number, we'll move with the question number 12. Okay, so let me write the question here, question number 12. So root 2, question number 12, root 2 comma we have root 8. So next we have root of 18 and next root of 32. Okay, so on. This is what an AP, root 2, root of 8, root of 18, root of 32, so on. So we need to find its, again similarly, first of all we need to check here whether this will form an AP or not. Once it will be form an AP means we need to find its next three terms. So let us will check one by one. Okay, so now a2 minus of a1, we have root of 8 minus root of 2. See here, root 8 minus of root 2. So is it possible to minus this one? It is not possible. So we need to split this one. How to split this one? Root 8, how we can write? See, root 8 we can write 4 into 2. Yes, obviously we can write 4 into 2, under root of 4 into 2. Now this is we have minus root of 2. Okay, next square root of 4, already you know it very well, square root of 4 is nothing but what? 2 root of 2. Okay, we can take outside, so remaining is what here? 2 root of 2 minus of, again it is root of 2. Now see, 2 root 2 minus 1 root. Okay, remaining is what? Root 2 itself. Okay, so once we got here a2 minus of a1 is what here? Root 2 itself. Next we have a3 minus of a2. So a3 we have here root of 18, root of 18 minus root of 8. Now root of 18, how we can write again? It is root of 9 into 2. Okay, minus root of, we already written this one, 4 into 2. Now this we can write 3 root of 2 and this we can write 2 root of 2. Now among of the word 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2, remaining how much will get here? Again similarly root 2 itself. I hope you understood these two things. Okay, next one I'll solve here, otherwise I'll rub this one. a2 minus of a1 and a3 minus of a2 we did. Now I'll do with the what? a4 minus of a3. Okay, I'll rub this. Now we have a4 minus of a3. So a4 we have root of 32 minus root of 18. Okay, now root of 32 we can write 16 into 2 minus square root of, we can write 18 as a what? 9 into 2. Now So this becomes 4 root of 2 and this is what 3 root of 2. Now we will get here again similarly from the what 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2. So remaining we will get again root 2 itself. So the difference between the what here successive term is same. So we can say this will form an AP. Once this will form an AP means we need to find its 3 more terms. Okay. Let us will find 3 more terms. So I'll wrap this. See. So now we have root of 32. Okay. This is what we can say A4. Okay. So we need A5 here. A5. So A5 is equal to, it is A4 plus of D. So A4 how much we have? So already we have square root of 32. Okay. So we can write this one 16 into 2. Now plus it is, we can write again, it is root of 2. Common difference we have root 2. So we can write 4 root 2 plus root 2. So how much it is? We can say 4 root 2 plus root 2. It is 5 root of 2. We can write in terms of this 5 into 5. How much it is? 25. 25 into 2 is square root of 50. Okay. So next term is what here we will get square root of 50. Next A6. A6 is equal to A5 plus of D. Now A5. So already we have, it is 5 root 2. So 5 root of 2 plus root 2. Okay. Now this becomes how much it is? 6 root of 2. Now 6 into 6, 36. 36 into 2 is how much? We will get square root of 72. Okay. So the sixth term is what? Root of 72. Next, so let me rub this one. Now we need to find, okay, so A7 third term. So it is, we can write A6 plus of D. So what we have A6, it is 6 root of 2 plus we have, it is common difference is root 2. Now this is 7 root of 2. 7 sevens are 49, 49 2s are, okay, 98, square root of, we will get 98. This is the what? Last term, okay. Now A5, A6 and A7. We got very correctly all the answers. I hope you understood these all problems very correctly, okay. Now, so remaining are there, you can just solve it yourself, and the remaining I think it is a homework to you people. So just you can solve it. If you are not getting the answer, just you can send me send the questions. I'll solve it and I'll send you back. Okay. Thank you.